Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you following me here and to have this little community here on YouTube. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here, my name is Nicholas and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals, and their magical properties, and all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Please subscribe. Click the bell icon to be notified each time I post a new video. And this is a safe place if you're practicing witch, Wiccan, pagan, or whatever spiritual path you may be on, because there's no right or wrong spiritual path. There's just the path which is right for you, the individual. And as always, this reading today will be for Cancer for the month of December. So if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, the messages here may resonate with you. And as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And before we begin, I'm just going to send some healing energy your way. And my intention is here, those who watch this video, it brings them some healing energy. And we've all got Cancer somewhere in a birth chart. Or if you're a Cancer watching this, it'll bring you some healing energy as well. Good luck, health and healing be upon all who see this video. And good luck, health and healing be upon those who possess the energy of Cancer. Just cleansing the deck before we begin. Angels and guides, what does the month of December have in store for Cancer? So you get three really good cards here. So the Ten of Cups. So a lot of you Cancer, the month of December is going to be full of joy, happiness and emotional fulfillment. So you may feel at the end of the year emotionally fulfilled and overwhelmed with joy and happiness. And then with the Ace of Wands, you're getting your new beginning. So a lot of you Cancer may have prayed for something or longed for something, but this is a month where you're growing, you're receiving wealth, abundance, you're really getting your fresh start in life and you're growing as a person. And then with Nine of Cups, through this month of December, you're finding reasons to be happy, reasons to be joyful, and you're overwhelmed, you're laughing more and finding so much joy and happiness through this month of December. And then with the Three of Cups, another good card, you find through this month of December you've got a lot to celebrate, a lot to enjoy. And this month of December so far is going to be a very good month for you, Cancer. So I feel for the start of the month, for this week to the next week, is going to be very good. With the Three of Swords though, I do feel there will be some bad news concerning a loved one or relative. There may be an obstacle or problem that causes you a little bit of sadness and a little bit of disarray, but you will get through this obstacle or difficulty. And then with King of Wands, there may be a Sagittarius, Aries, a Leo, family member, friend, relative, or someone very passionate who speaks their mind, who's helping you through the month of December and supporting you as well. And then with Knight of Cups, this person is also fiery. They're also very emotionally caring, so they're giving you that emotional support and guidance you need through December as well. And then with the Seven of Wands, you've got a lot of plans for your future, a lot of goals, and things are really starting to fall in place for you. And you're getting the opportunities, the tools, resources you need in December to really create your dream life, or the best life you want in December. And then the Ace of Pentacles, you're receiving a lot of money, a lot of wealth, and your prayers are being answered as well. Cancer, and opportunities and doors have been opened for you. With the Hanged Man, it's in the reversed. So your life throughout the year, throughout the whole year, you might have felt you were going nowhere. You felt very stagnant in your life, and you felt your life was all hickety-picklety. But now, with the month of December, you're no longer feeling what you have to make sacrifices. You're no longer feeling miserable or sad, and your life is all over the place, Cancer. And then with the Empress, you're being cared for, you're experiencing luxury, joy, blessings, and you're experiencing the best things in life, Cancer, and you're experiencing all life has to offer in December. And then the Page of Wands, you're feeling so inspired, so motivated, and you're moving forward with your plans, your goals and desires. With the Judgment card, you feel encouraged, inspired to make choices and decisions in this month of December what are beneficial for you, Cancer. With the Justice card, you may have been dealing with legal matters. So you may be dealing with people in authority. And in my mind, I'm seeing a house. So you may have been dealing with figures. And now you're getting the news in December. You're getting a letter about getting a new house. Some of you have been dealing with a legal matter or legal dispute. And that legal matter or dispute, if it's a legal matter, I'm feeling you're going to get the result you wanted, but not necessarily in the way you wanted it. But for those of you who may be getting a new house, you're going to get a letter and you're going to be very happy about your result. With Five of Cups, things are going your way in December. There's a lot to be happy, joyful for, but maybe there's something that's happening for you, but just not in the way you expected. And this is Spirit encouraging you, though there may be some obstacles coming up through the 26th of December, there may be some obstacles. Also for the 23rd, there may be some obstacles, some difficulties. It's don't lose hope and don't lose faith, Cancer. But overall, you've got 4 really good cards that have come up for you as well. And a few other nice cards. So December, by and large, is going to be a very joyful and good month for you, Cancer, as well. Angels and guides, what messages do you have for the children of Cancer for the month of December? And with the 9 of this card just came out as well, the 9 of Pentacles, you're finding peace, joy, reasons to be happy, but we go with the flow. This is understanding, Cancer. You can't always control everything. So it's letting go of what you can't control. That may be people, that may be circumstances, but understand you are in control of your life because your thoughts and actions shape your life. Now get out of your own way. This is Spirit saying through the month of December, spiritually wanting you, Cancer, to reflect in the year, the good, the bad, the ugly, and Spirit really wants you to stop feeling so down on yourself. I'm seeing a clock in my mind, so you're making yourself older than you actually are. You're saying, I'll be an old, you're saying like I'll be an old spinster or an old individual before anything goes right in my life. So Spirit's saying you're standing in your way, Cancer. There's going to be reasons to be joyful, happy, but when these obstacles come up in this month of December, it's Spirit reminding you, don't let difficulties or obstacles get you down. Keep a positive attitude, because if you keep moaning, complaining and focusing on what you don't want and having a negative attitude, you're going to attract more of the things you don't want. So for the first 2 weeks in December, this is going to be a very good and happy month, but there will be some obstacles and difficulties that come up. But it's not to punish you, it's to teach you valuable lessons. and then detoxify your life. So in December, this is Spirit reminding you to let go, to really purge yourself, let go of people, things and circumstances that are not good for you, Cancer. And then find peace within. This is Spirit saying you have so many gifts, talents, you are worthy, you're good enough, and everything you need lies deep inside of you. And friends, family member, the universe is going to remind you of that in December. And then see the magic. You know, for the first 2 weeks in this month, you're going to find a lot of reasons to be joyful, happy. You're going to really see the beauty. And this month is going to be a very magical and beautiful month for you, Cancer, as well. Be the bigger person. This is not letting circumstances or jealous and envious people get you down, Cancer. As well, and don't steep to other people's levels. Some of you may be dealing with toxic family members or difficult situations. And then emergent change. So there's a lot of big changes in December that are coming in that are beneficial. And you're going to feel December's like a really good month for you. And it really is a really good month. There will be some obstacles or difficulties, but they're just to teach you lessons and to prepare you for the new year what's coming as well. With Moonstone, as you're ruled by the moon, round about December, you're going to get this strong sense, this strong feeling that you're here to do something. That could, some of you, you're maybe a great drawer, a great painter, and you're here to help people through your art. That is your calling in life, your purpose. Some of you may be a great spiritual healer or teacher, but you're really finding your purpose in December. And then once you find it through December, it's carrying that purpose through the new year. So you're really finding your calling for the new year. With Red Jasper, this is Spirit saying, when obstacles and difficulties do come up in this month, it's not sitting down to them, it's taking action. And Spirit wants you to do that now for the month of December, but also for the new year, because complaining, moaning won't get you anywhere. It's not sitting down to the problems, it's taking action that's going to fix those problems. With Unakite, it's living the now. So Spirit's saying through December, there's going to be a lot of beautiful, blessing moments and a lot to celebrate. So it's enjoying those moments and just being in the moment, being happy and enjoying the here and now, because all you've got is the now. And that's what Spirit's going to remind you of December. And then remember your worth. Remember you're worthy of your goals, your dreams, and you're more capable of doing anything. It's just because you've got a lot of identity shifting. So these obstacles that are coming up, this is Spirit saying, how are you handling obstacles? Because when obstacles come up, a lot of you Cancer, obstacles may have come up for you this year and you have not dealt with them in a healthy way. So it's Spirit reminding you to work through obstacles by taking action and work through them in a healthy way. And know that you're capable of your dreams, your goals. If you desire it, if you can imagine it, and you can do action around it, you can achieve it. And that's what Spirit's going to remind you of December. And then with Blue Lace Agate, find your calm. So this is Spirit saying, this year has been very challenging for you, and sometimes things just set you off emotionally, and you really get uptight about things, and you really get moody. And just as the moon goes through different phases, when things are good for you, you're very happy and joyful. But when things are bad, you really go down. There's no in between with you, Cancer, with your emotions. When things are good, you're 100%. When things are down, but it's Spirit encouraging you to take a new approach, to find your calm, relax as well. And I feel there's going to be a lot of spiritual encouragement to relax and be kind to yourself through December as well. And to let negative thoughts about yourself, about life go. Because we get out of your own way, it's Spirit saying you're more capable of what you think you are as well. angels and guides, what messages do you have for the children of Cancer and those who have this Cancer energy in their birth chart for the month of December? Are there anything else Cancer need to know at this time? And then before we move on to the beautiful Angel Oracle, I just was selenite is cleanse and clear. So for December, the first 2 weeks in December, right now and next week, are going to be full of blessings, reasons to be joyful and happy about. But they will cleanse and clear. When obstacles come up, it's learning to look at those obstacles in a clear, positive way and letting go, Cancer, of negative thoughts, habits and things that no longer serve you as well. And then with emerging, in December there's a real sense you're finding your calling, your purpose in life. There's a real sense of you're growing and evolving as a person, and you've got a sense of that energy, the energy of abundance, the energy of growth, happiness and joy. You're really carrying that energy into the new year with you, and the energy of growth. So everything you're going through right now for this year, and then December, there's a lot of opportunities, new beginnings for you, and the new year is going to be a year of personal growth and development as well. And then with balance, this in December you're finding order, structure and balance with you as well for this month of December. And then with spiritual growth, we're all psychic summers, but because you're ruled by the moon is very magical, very powerful, your psychic gifts and abilities are growing. You're predicting things before they're going to happen. You're having strange dreams. So you're really growing spiritually and psychically through the month of December as well. And with enchantment, this is honouring, you're seeing the magic in yourself, magic in life, and you have got a real power, a real gift, Cancer, to manifest your abilities and gifts. So it's learning sacred arts and magic, things you're curious about. And then with self-acceptance, this is Spirit will encourage you for December to really love yourself, to be kind and to accept who you are. With music, this is Spirit encouraging you, or you're going to be doing this. Listen to songs that relax you, that inspire and uplift you as well. And the year's has been very difficult, so December's going to feel very fresh, very new to you, and present a lot of good things, blessings. I'm seeing a 4-leaf clover in my mind, so it's going to be a very lucky month for you, December, as well, full of new beginnings, fresh starts. And you're getting news about your new beginning. So some of you've been dreaming for something. You've applied for something, you've went through legal routes to get it, or you've dealt with authority figures to get it. Some of it's a new house, some of it's a new job, but you're going to get that wish is being fulfilled and you're getting a fresh start, a new beginning. And in December you're going to get a letter or some type of document what is about your new beginning in December. And then abundance. You're receiving a lot of gifts, a lot of wealth and abundance in December as well, Cancer. And then with nature, this is honour your connection to nature. Some of you love animals and have a great affinity for animals, so it's honouring that love you have for animals. Some of you love the garden or you love nature, so it's honouring whatever connection to nature you've got as well. With divine timing, this is Spirit saying what you want out of life is going to happen at the right time and the right way as well, and your prayers are being answered and things are coming to you, Cancer, as well. Now you've got forgiveness up here twice, so there's some people in your life who've hurted you, and either intentionally or not intentionally, but you need to let go of that anger, resentment for the sake of the relationship. So some of you, it's traditional forgiveness you need to practice. Some of you, you need to forgive people for your own peace of mind. Some of you, it's really forgiving yourself, letting go of that guilt, that thing. So it's looking at what form of, there's 3 forms of forgiveness, and it's finding the form of forgiveness that is best for you, Cancer, as well. And then meditation. This is Spirit encouraging you through the month of December to meditate or to find a meditational practice. That could be guided meditation, a walking meditation, but a practice that benefits and serves you. And then ideas, inspiration. Honour your ideas, your inspirations, what inspires you. And you're going to feel very inspired to create art, to do certain things. Some of you may even feel very encouraged to write a book, but you feel encouraged in December, and Spirit's encouraged to honour those ideas and inspire what's inspiring you. So overall, I'm feeling December for a lot of you is a month full of joy, happiness, laughter, jokes, new beginnings, and also where you're receiving news about a new beginning. And it's a time of spiritual growth and where you're growing and emerging as a person. And also where you're becoming very abundant, you're healing for this month of December. There will be maybe some bad news or some obstacles that come up, but for the first 2 weeks, right now and next week, so this week and the following week in December will be very good. There will be some some difficulties when they come up, but that's Spirit encouraging you to remain positive for these difficulties, these obstacles, to learn from them. But you're carrying a lot of good and positive energy. A lot of good and positive energy is going to be coming your way through this year, Cancer. And then that good and positive lucky energy, you're carrying it with you into the new year as well. It's really the energy I'm feeling here. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I hope this brings you some guidance, some comfort. Until next time, stay safe, stay wise, walk your spiritual path with pride. And if you're a practicing witch like me, stay witchy. May meet, may part, meet again. Blessed be.